Hi, I'm Bailey with My Math Experts, and today I'm going to show you how to find the slope of a line between two coordinate points. In this case, our two coordinate points are 3, 2 and -5, -4. So the formula for slope is the measure of how steep or not steep a line is. And in order to figure out how steep or not steep a line is, we're basically going to compare the vertical dimension, so the change in y values, divided by the change in x values or the horizontal dimension. By the way, slope is usually abbreviated as m in math. So for coordinate points, we can elaborate on this definition a little bit more specifically. And specifically, we can say the change in y values is y2 minus y1, and the change in x values is x2 minus x1. So you might be wondering, what do all of these letters mean? What is y2? What is y1? What is x2? What is x1? It's really simple. X1 stands for the x coordinate of your first coordinate pair. So, for example, this 3 would be x1 because it's the x value for the first coordinate pair. Similarly, y1 is the y value for the first coordinate pair. So this 2 would be y1. X2 is the x coordinate for the second coordinate pair. Y2 is the y value for the second coordinate pair. By the way, it doesn't matter what you choose as the first coordinate pair or the second coordinate pair. All that matters is that you stay consistent within that pair. So x1 and y1 go together, x2 and y2 go together. Now we can just plug all those values in. So this would be -4 minus y1, which is 2, divided by x2, which is -5, minus x1, which is 3. We can simplify that. -4 minus 2 is -6. -5 minus 3 is -8. And then we can simplify this as much as possible. So a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So since we have two negatives here, that's actually just going to simplify to positive 6/8. And then we can see that 6 and 8 are both divisible by 2. So we can simplify that a little bit further by dividing both of them by 2. Meaning that the simplest form of this is 3/4. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the slope between these two coordinate points is 3/4. And in terms of interpreting your answer, like I said earlier, slope is the measure of steepness of a line. A slope of 1 is a perfectly diagonal line. So anything less than 1 is going to be less steep than that, and anything greater than 1 is going to be more steep than that. So 3/4 being less than 1 means that we're going to be a little less steep than perfectly diagonal. Thanks. Hopefully this was helpful.